Our power is out. Our power is out. Where's Tom Hanks? Are we back? Yes. I don't even, you guys, this shit is live. Because our power just went out because it's hot and because Twitter's down. And if Twitter wasn't down right now, there would be a solution. Do you realize what's happening? Do you understand that we're in 2012? Is that right? That felt weird to say that. It's 2012, right? What's happening, you guys? My brain is not battery operated. It relies on the power of this studio. Okay, here's what's happening. Welcome to My Damn Channel Live. I'm Beth Hoyt, and oh, this is my green room. Back to you. You are, I don't know, are you like, what, Jim? Are you Jim or Sally? You're not, there's no Sally's watching. Are you Sally? I never would have thought a Sally on YouTube, huh? That's surprising. I say, surprise yourself once a day. That's what I always say. If you haven't surprised yourself by the time you go to bed, then you need to Google the kid who used to be in Jerry Maguire, or that wasn't Jerry Maguire, and just surprise the crap out of yourself and then fall asleep. That's accomplished. Here's another surprise. You need to subscribe. You need to subscribe to the show. If you already subscribe, you understand the benefits of this. If you haven't subscribed, you need to know that you will be entered into a contest that will allow you to win this bicycle, or a sex date with one of the retired space shuttles, or you can also win like a brand new torso from the best torso surgeon in New York City. You have to fly here though. Those are all things you can win if you subscribe. Why would just subscribe? Here's another surprise, you guys. Power's out. It's not that big of a deal. It's just getting kind of hot and I can't breathe or think. No, but really, guess what? Tilda Swinton, you know her, right? You know Tilda Swinton from Chronicles of Narnia, Michael Clayton, or like from like a magazine spread when you look at it and you're like, who is that? Is that David Bowie? Or anyway, she put a video in my vlog, which is called Beth and Show. You subscribe there. Anyway, she put a video in my vlog this weekend, and she read the tweets of the Twitter account for not Tilda Swinton, which is weird, right? Kind of weird, but she's weird. Check it out. I feel a thought. Clothes are lies of cotton fiber. Do you know the taste of dirt? Scoop it into your mouth in handfuls, just once. Know intimately the flavor of the planet you inhabit. I have flown as a bird. What have I learned? The idea of flying, pure in the mind, is beautiful. The reality is sweaty, taxing. Hello? 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 Bless you. I slept for 2 years in a hall filled with milk. Shall not sleep again for a decade. I sleep simply as a hobby. Another day, another set of fresh fingernails to replace. When I spent time at the scale of an ant, I learned the lack of correlation between size and majesty. Have you climbed a blade of grass? Lavender dusk gives way to the coming night. Whisper to the first person that you see that their aura is blinding. Freedom is running on all fours across the vast expanse of an Arizona desert, feeding on cactus needles and lizard sweat, living. Take a moment, children. Think back to a time you were glorious. The universe remembers as well. Payment is on its way. Hi guys, that was creepy, right? Tilda kidnapped me. I had to lick my way through the ice to get out. What was I gonna say? But that's on my vlog, Beth and Show. You guys, just so you know, this is what you need to know. We have a control room that is still operating. So that's why we can still do those videos. I don't understand that. I'm sure some of you understand that. I don't get it. There's like this room that's powered by God that is still working. But just so you know this, also, like 5 minutes before the show began, everything in the studio just went out. just all the lights were black. If the lights turn back on as soon as this show is over, we know we're being sabotaged. You guys, who is our enemy? Who is out to get us? We're gonna figure this out. But also, that all happened. My personal fanner, luckily, the air conditioning went up, but I have a little boy who fans me. I'm fine. I want to talk about some of your comments. We wrote them down because even though it is 2012, did I tell you guys our power's out? Anyway, I wrote them out. This one's from C Myanmar 13. He wrote, he or she, I just did two. You'll see why I assume it's a guy. I just did 200 push-ups while waiting for the show to start. Not girl push-ups either, real ones. Am I screaming? First of all, I think that girl ones are called real ones. I was gonna demonstrate a push-up. Now I just look like I'm doing some sort of bad sexual thing. I'm not gonna. How about tricep dips in the chair? That's what we're doing today. This is a real when you're at home and you want to just, burn a few calories. If you're watching TV and you don't feel like going to the gym, here you go. You easily burn about 7 to 8 calories doing that. So that's a quick tip. This one's from X Warhammer X. Sounds like a nice person. I came for the Beth and stayed for the burp. That was from my vlog from last week, the What's in My Purse vlog. I know that because I burped in it. That's not a new thing to do. I burp all the time. I drink a lot of club soda. I think it's a very natural thing to do. And it just happened. And I thank you for coming for the Beth and staying for the burp, but the burp happened 30 seconds in, so then did you leave? Okay, anyway, thanks for that though. We're gonna move into a video now because we want to give some shout outs to Satanists. So we have luckily this video, it's called Rosemary's Other Baby. It's from Co-op of the Damned.
This was in the bedroom.
Oh, that's goofy.
Oh, guess.
Hi, welcome to the building.
Thanks. I'm Sean, this is Carol, and you are some sort of cult?
Accurate.
Tell me, have you and your wife considered having a child?
You mean like for you guys? You guys are Satanists!
Totally, count us in.
Just like that? Sean, can you imagine me carrying the spawn of Satan?
Your sister's gonna be so jealous. Let's call her now.
Yeah.
That felt a little too easy.
Hey, look who's here, guys.
Who wants snickerdoodles?
We thought now might be a good time to talk about logistics and stuff.
Yeah, like when your boss is gonna go to town on my Fertile Crescent.
Also, have you guys talked about baby names yet?
We're pretty set on Damien.
Okay, sure. Yeah, we could circle back to that.
Yeah.
Well, we should go, actually.
Oh,
Okay.
where are you going?
We have this thing that we do.
Oh,
I know.
Did you get my ovulation calendar I sent you?
Oh my God.
Never too early to think about it.
Okay, so once you have the baby, we'll take it from there. Simple as that.
What the hell is going on here?
Yeah, who's the shiksa?
How the hell did you get in here?
Are you guys backing out? Sean, do something!
Just explain what's going on.
All right, geez, Christ, we looked into it, and the mother of Satan's baby can't have gone to ASU.
It's the #1 party school.
And then on Facebook, you friended the,
Extreme couponing.
twice.
Yeah, I like that shit.
And you put on that outfit and you looked at yourself in the mirror this morning and you thought, yes.
Why are you so afraid of looking pretty?
And do you know your SAT verbals are lower than your credit rating?
And snickerdoodles? Really? Do we look like Mennonites?
What we're trying to say is we're just not that into you.
I'm still cool, right?
If it's a boy, can we name him Maverick?
Hi guys, we're back in the green room, in my little hangout room because our power was out. I want to keep talking about your comments because we're just chilling, just me and you and the zombies. No, okay, here's a comment from WXSYZ. It's the zombie apocalypse. No, seriously, that guy who bit off the other guy's face, it was him. Yeah. Wait, I don't know what we're talking about. Is it like, are we talking about what's happening here with the power being out? Who bit off whose face? What is happening in the other room? I'm in here with you guys. And I don't know, and then the power's out, so are people are biting off each other's faces? Is that what's going on? The crew and the interns are all just, I'm not leaving this room. I'm not leaving this room until people go crazy when that kind of thing happens. Let's see, Yum said Elise says, hey, does Beth ever swear? I don't ever fucking swear. No, don't do that. Let's see, I'm gonna find another one that I like. Oh, here's someone wants to know, I'm gonna find your name. You guys, there it is. It's someone wants to know about me doing a Nicki Minaj song. Oh, it's Miss Save the Ice Caps. Yes, save them. Go green. And Tilda Swinton is doing her damnedest to save the ice caps. You know she is. She has her spell on a lot of people. And if you want to hear her sing Nicki Minaj song, go, go, go. I can't really, well, here's the problem. It's a tease, but do you remember when Grace, when they did the Nicki Minaj song, and I can't even compete with that. I don't want to try. I just tease that up, and I can do other raps. I will rap for you, I promise. Not right now, it's too hot. I want to tell you guys a few things. Ready? This is serious. This Thursday in New York City at 92nd Street Y, Tribeca, the comic Sean McCarthy is doing a show with Madam Channel stars like John Friedman, Kristen Schaal, Dan St. Germain, and Dave Hill. All of them are going to be there. It's at 9 p.m. I totally am going to go. And tomorrow, guys, tomorrow we're going to have power, and we're gonna have power. The zombies, we're going to clean the blood up. We're going to get all the brains off the ground, and we're going to have a freaking summer barbecue live with Daily Grace, Max Silvestri, and Gabe Delahaye from Video Gum. The four of us are going to drink and make food and have a live comment party with you guys, and we're going to have a live pig roast, and that's happening tomorrow at 4. And you should subscribe so you don't miss that or any of this live action. Holy crap! We made it. Did we make it? We made it. That's it.